Today we're going to learn how to access NAIP imagery, that is National Agriculture Imagery Program imagery for your county, add that into QGIS, and make a georeferenced PDF ready to go into Avenza maps. Step 1. Search for NAIP Direct Download. datagateway.nrcs.usda.gov. Once here, proceed to the National Ag Imagery Program County Mosaic. One click, and every 3 years, each state in the Union is flown. Our last flight in Maine was 2018, which means we're due in 2021, and hopefully that happens, but for now we'll work with 2018. And we have to go to page 2. So, next page here, and then click on Maine. Your options are color infrared or natural color, so ME_N, natural color. These zip files are displaying county by their FIPS code, and if you search for the list of counties in Maine on Wikipedia, we have the codes here. So Aroostook is 003, and there's the rest of them for your reference. So I want, for Aroostook County, Maine 003, click to download. Download. Thank you. 7.5 gigabytes later, I have my downloads the zipped file, which I need to extract. Extract all, pick a destination. If you're working on your Google Drive file stream, if you're working in the GIS lab or the old model school, you need to save to your Google Drive file stream. For me, I'm going to the desktop, and I'm just going to say, let's see, new folder, NAIP, discard, because I already have this one. Select folder, extract. Now that's going to take a little bit of time, and if for whatever reason you can't handle a 7.5 gigabyte download, and I understand that's a completely impractical thing if you're living with less than quick internet service, shoot me an email, text, whatever, and we'll just have to find a way to describe whatever precise location you want. So instead of downloading the whole county, I'll just clip out some small portion of it. So wherever it is you want to work, I'll download the air photo you need. It'll be a much quicker download. You should be able to handle it. Back in QGIS, through the Browser tab, you're going to navigate to where you saved your imagery. That could be your Google Drive file stream. You'll have to find which letter corresponds to that. Or I've saved it on my desktop, which is under C, Users, My Name, Desktop. NAIP discard, and I want the .sid file, which I can drag and drop onto my map. So this is the 60 centimeter resolution 2018 National Agriculture Imagery Program air photo. Like Google Earth, I can zoom in with my scroll wheel, or I can use these magnifying glasses here to zoom in and out. Click, hold, drag, release a box around the area you want to see. Zoom out, click, click, or zoom to full extent. Before you begin your layout, you'll want to make sure that your coordinate system for the project matches the coordinate system of your NAIP imagery. To check the NAIP imagery, right-click, Properties, Source, assign coordinate system as NAD 83, UTM Zone 19 North. Okay. Now we're going to go under Project, Properties, and make sure that we have NAD 83 UTM Zone 19 North. If not, NAD 83 space /space UTM Zone 19N. Okay. It should say EPSG:26919. Let's make a map of the Debouli Ponds. So we're going to zoom in on Debouli here. There we are. So let's just say that we're going to go on these collections of ponds here. That'll do. And we want to export a georeferenced PDF for use in the Avenza Maps app. Under Project, New Print Layout, I'm going to call it Debouli Ponds. Okay. And I have to click on the New or Add Map icon here. Go to the top corner. See how it snaps there when you get close? Click and hold. Drag down to the opposite corner. See how it snaps again? Release. Rendering map. Very good. Right now I'm working with the default letter page size, which is kind of small. And if I want to show a wide area, Avenza Maps will process this in a way that I can't really zoom in and see the finest detail of this image at the current size. The solution is to make the page size bigger and maintain about the same resolution. To do that, I'm going to right-click on the map and go to Page Properties. That's going to take me to Page Size, and I can change manually, or I can select from here. I'm going to use ANSI D. ANSI, American National Standards Institute, size D is 22 by 34 inches, and I'm going to drag that out to the corner. If this map isn't showing just the area you want, you can use this Move Item Content tool to click and drag, move things around here. If you want this map view to match exactly the view in the main data frame here, you can use the button here, which is Set Map Extent to match Main Canvas Extent. One click there takes us right to that. If we go back to our main canvas or data view and zoom in here, then go back to our map making tool here, we can again match those two things together. Going back to where we were before, let's go ahead and look at that area. Oh, a little too far there. Good enough for now. Match the extent, and there we are. Say we want the scale to be a round number, so 12,000. That corresponds to 1 inch on the map equals 12,000 inches on the ground, or 1 inch on the map equals 1,000 feet. That, of course, only applies when this map is printed at the specified page size, which in this case was ANSI size D. Let's move this map content around a little bit more. So we'll put that right there, show our access route a little bit better, so you drive in this way, and there you are. If we change the scale to a smaller number, let's say 1 to 1,000, enter, we zoom in. If we change that to 1 to 10,000, we zoom out, 12,000, back to where we were. To export the georeferenced PDF, we can use the Export as PDF here, or Layout Export as PDF, same tool. I'm going to call this Debouli Ponds, save. Make sure Create Geospatial PDF is checked, that's what makes it readable by the Avenza Maps app. Save. That's going to take some time because you're exporting a very big map, but when it's done, it will let you click there to open up where it's stored, which is a 48 megabyte file here. Let's double click on that. That opens up. Let's change our scale to 100%. So that is the resolution that you'll get. The little dot that is you will move along as you walk in the Avenza Maps app. And that is the resolution of image that you will see. In the next video, we'll talk about how to add other data sets and text to your maps.